All right, welcome along. This is for a little flight. The corn is tall. The grass is started to grow pretty good, so everything's mowed. Just gonna do a little flight around the pattern. So speeding up here, taking off. See my flaps are down a little bit. Got myself off the ground. Staying a little low there, pushing back to stay in the ground effect to get my airspeed up. See the tall corn on either side. And here we go, the end of the runway. I got plenty of airspeed there, so I'm gonna climb and get some altitude. Got all sorts of locations. If something goes wrong, I could land out there anywhere. We're just gonna do a little one right around the pattern, so we're just going to fly around the pattern here. And so I got plenty of airspeed. I can keep it tight, corner. I'm going to come back. You can see it's during sunset, so it is nice and calm out. Beautiful sunset. And you can't really see it because it is so bright. So I'm glad the wind is blowing the other way so that I can land not into the sun, because landing into the sun the other direction is a little more challenging. And it's not a very good video because all you see is the blinding sun that you see there. So anyways, here we are. We're in the downwind. You'll see my flaps here in a second. Start slowing back down. Flaps are coming on. Starting to slow them down, get myself down to roughly around 80 miles an hour, and get myself lined up. There's the flaps come all the way down. So I got 2 stages of those. Get a nice stable approach. Turn here, turn base, then final. Line myself up here. Not much. There's a little bit of a headwind, so I did have several cameras running, but this is just one with the GoPro with the 360 camera. I could get a bunch of views. I might add another video later with some of the other ones, but this is just from last night, so it was easy to upload it quickly here. Coming in, got a few trees here. You'll see I'll come over these trees and there'll be an opening here. You're actually to the right of this house below you. Looks like you're right over them, but you got some trees off to the right. Runway is straight ahead there. You'll see a windsock off to your left a little bit. So it's pretty low. Gonna come in right over the road. Bleed a little airspeed there. Shorter runway, so I got to touch down, apply the brakes while pulling back a little bit to slow it down. And when the corn does get tall, you kind of drop down into the corn a little bit, so you can see that corn is higher than my wings, so the runway gets a little more narrow, so you can't be veering off side to side very much, kind of like in the winter time when the snowbanks are really high. So anyways, this is a little short video here. I hope you enjoy it. Just taking off when the corn is tall and towards the end of the summer. So just gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna be finished taxiing. You can see if I was landing this direction, how bright it would have been. And it is, sometimes you have to because the wind in it is tough, and that's what you see is just the blindiness, and you just kind of sink down into it. I'm just going to turn the airplane around here, and I'm going to take off and do some more flying. I did some more recording, fly up to another airport and get some fuel and stuff for hopefully maybe get a chance, if the weather's good, to go do some flyings this weekend. But anyways, hope you enjoy it. Have a good one. Bye.